Alright, welcome back to Old Fella Gaming. This is your old fella GT. Back with another episode of Exile. Path of Exile 2, and we're fighting shit here. Get off me. So, we've progressed a little farther. I was trying to take a minute to talk to you. Path of Exile 2. As you guys know, this is the first time I've ever played the game. It's just come out. And I've never played Path of Exile 1, so completely new to me. Although I have played Diablo a few times, and this plays a lot like Diablo. Some things are different, some things are the same, but last we left you, we were building up our character, the Sorceress. That's who we chose to go with here as the Sorceress. And so she is now level 9. Her name is Credence, and she has two staffs. She's got a ice staff that throws out these little ice spikes. We'll show you here in a minute what each of these do, and it's at level 6. It puts a level 3 free, so the shards are level 3, and it gives me 8 to my intelligence, which of course I always enjoy being a little smarter. And then I have the Ashen Staff, which is the staff that you originally get when you first start the game. You guys seen in the first episode what I was using with the Firebolt. But this one's a improved version. This is a level 6, and it does a level 3 firebolt. Then for the helmet, I have a. I'm guessing the color differences just means that like it's the same as any other game, being an epic or exotic. So you've got your common, and then your blues, or you got your however it is. It's normal, common, rare, and then exotic, legendary type scenario. So this one's gold in color, so I'm guessing it's says you can see this is the gray, so I would guess these are the common ones. There's a blue one, so I'm guessing it's a rare. So common, rare, and then I don't have any purples, so maybe that's a purple. Let's see. No, that's the blue. So maybe those are considered purple, so maybe those are legendary. I don't know how this works yet on the system. Uh, but anyway, that one's gold, and they're usually gold is usually always kind of like the best. I don't know if that's the truth in this game or not, but anywho, I'm not getting rid of it until I have to. It's a level 2, requires a level 2. It's a energy of 33, and then it does 14 maximum, gives me extra 14 maximum to my energy shield, 10% increase the rarity of items found, so I get a little better chance of finding the rare items, 5% to my intelligence again, and then 10% fire resistance. That's just what that one piece does. And then I just got this, which is a blue or purple, whatever color that actually turns out to be, body armor. It gives me 35 of the energy shield. You got to be level 5 to wear it. And it gives me 10% lightning resistance. Then I got some gloves, which are just plain old Jane common gloves. They just simply give me a 9 to energy. And then the boots are the purple ones, and they give me evasion of 15% and 2 life regenerations per second, which comes in handy. And I have not found out what that is yet. I don't know what goes there because I've not found anything that goes in there yet. So, but some of these things here I don't really need. I've been kind of trying to keep them just for my other characters if I wanted to switch characters. But as you can see, you don't have much inventory space, so I will probably be just dropping this. So this says requires a level 4, and I wish it would tell you like so. Like I can't do nothing with that. I wish it would tell me what character that goes to, but it don't. And so I kind of got to guess at it. And over time, I'm sure I'll figure it all out. But we're just gonna drop these two for now, and then we'll sell these other ones if I need to. And I don't know what that is. A storm rune. I don't. I got it a while ago, but I don't know what it does. It says martial weapon adds 1 to 20 lightning damage. Armor is at 12%. Lightning resistance. Place on an empty rune socket in a martial weapon. So I don't have any weapons that has a rune socket in them. Uh, I know what that is because I found a club a while ago for the warrior that had a rune socket in it. So none of these have a rune socket in it. I'm pretty sure if I You see, yeah, if I click on it, see, I have nothing to put it in. All right, so that's all good. We'll drop that stuff because I really don't need it, and I mean, I can sell it. I can take it back and sell it, but uh, it looks like you're finding stuff so much that you really don't need to. So that's the ice. So let's run through what all I've got going on here. Let's get over here safe. Oh, well, I thought I was safe. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, now maybe I get second. Nope. I'll say maybe I get a second to breathe, but okay. So go through the cycles here. So my right trigger is my flame wall, and it throws that flame wall up in any direction. Okay. So I can pretty much, circle myself in flame if I want. So when I do throw that up, if you look like right now, see how they're ice, just only ice, the ice shards. But if I throw a flame wall up and I shoot through the flame wall, see how they turn in from ice to, so they actually add fire to it too. So you get fire and ice, so kind of like a double whammy. And then if you do the same thing with the firewall and then with the sparks, as you can see, regular sparks are just that, electricity. But with the flame wall, the sparks also gather flame. So again, real handy. And then I've got just the ice circle little thing there that spikes up ice to freeze things that are beating on me. So if I get like overwhelmed and are getting beat on by a group of them, I can pop that a couple times and freeze them. And then this is my dodge, obviously. And what else we got? We got that. We got that. Oh, and then we got that. So what happened? See, she's like conjures up these little balls, and then after a minute, they just fire off real fast. That's pretty cool. So that's about everything I got on my character at this particular moment in time. And I'm in some graveyard here. The mission is actually down below me, but I wanted to clear this out. I wanted to clear all this out. Before I went and done the mission, because sometimes you can find some just good shit laying in loot, I don't know why he's like these chests. And sometimes there's pretty good loot in them. That wasn't very good of anything. This is the same thing I got a while ago, which I can't even use, so no use in keeping that stuff. But yeah, I just want to kind of go through here and look at everything. Oh. Because these levels and these bosses are getting tougher and tougher, and as y'all know, I kind of suck at this shit. See, like those little fast fuckers that come like that. That's good to have that one thing there, the frost explosion. What is that? A hermit. What is that for? Oh, see, now that's got the mod in it. That's got that rune mod in it, so I can actually put that in that. But can I wear this? I can. So, but what does it do? Because it's a shitty one, ain't it? evasion, and energy shield. I get nothing else, so I'll be giving up my 10% lightning resistance to put this mod in, which adds 1 to 20 lightning damage. Oh, and 12. So, and you get 12 resistance. So a net? What am I losing here? I'm actually gaining 12 lightning resistance and only had 10 lightning resistance there. So I actually gained with a worse just by putting this into it. So we can put that in there. Place into an empty socket and a martial weapon or armor and apply the effect to them. Once selected, you cannot be removed. Oh, okay. So do we really want to put that in that little shitty piece of armor? Yeah, I think we're going to hold on to that one. Yeah, we're not going to do that. So let's put this back on. Oh, let's get off of it. Get off of it. Put you back on. And then we're probably going to try to sell you because you're probably worth something because you got that rune slot. But that's what the rune slot looks like. And the only reason I know that is because, like I said, I had I found a club earlier that had that. Look at them hiding. Hey, little punk asses. That's such a neat little thing. I think you can do like, yeah, 6 altogether. That's what I thought. Medium flask. I think I already have a medium flask. Medium and medium. That's a dense medium, actually, so I don't really need that one either. Oh, shit. Just right on top of me, huh? Oh, they froze me up. Come on. Cheating sons of bitches. I missed that chest a while ago. Well, they just jumped right up on me, didn't they? That's a scepter. I don't know. Do I use a scepter? I don't think I use a scepter. I think that's the witch's shit. Grants 2 to 3 to discipline. Yeah, I don't think I use. I think that's the witch's stuff. I think I use. All right. Nothing. Nothing. What about this one? It's a blue chest. Oh, I thought it said like I got the urn, but I was like, what the hell's an urn? But I opened. Man, there's all kinds of chests. Excuse me. Part of playing live. You gotta cough in your damn ear. So yeah, you know, for somebody who's not there's some enemies or a bunch of bone guys. For somebody who's not a big Diablo fan, or I guess you would say dungeon crawler, ARPG, whatever, role-playing game, action role-playing game is what they're called. This is kind of interesting. This don't feel a lot like. I mean, it yes, it does have its own, you know. Diablo type effect, I guess you would say, to it. And so those guys don't very affected to lightning at all. I don't know what that does, but like sucking my damn juice out of me or what it's doing, but soul suckers. And so for somebody who's not a big, you know, dungeon crawler top down video game like in person, I'm enjoying this so far. This seems to be somewhat like uh, Diablo. You know, you can draw a lot of similarities to it. I guess would be pretty easy to do, but there's enough. There's enough difference to it that it feels it does feel different, you know, and I think, of course, I not got into the upper part of the game. Wooden club, don't need. I haven't got up into the upper part of the game yet, so you know, who knows how long this intrigue's gonna last, but what I'm noticing as far as like comparisons to Diablo is it seems like there's more to do. Your character has more to do. I felt like maybe not as I probably got what 6 hours now into the game, maybe at most, and I feel like by about that time in Diablo, I was kind of already feeling like I was doing the same thing over and over and over again. Uh, this seems like there's enough difference to it with all the different spells and you know, there's 20 something different things you can put on your character, on each character. And so, and granted, I did take time to play each of the characters up to level 2. So every one of the characters, all 6 characters that you have access to, I've got each one of them up to at least level 2. And then I've got the sorcerer and the ranger up to higher levels. Like right now, I'm at 9 here for her, and I think I'm like at level 4 or 5 on the ranger. So just because those were the two I was, you know, interested in playing.
My beloved son, your death shall be avenged, even if it takes 1,000 years.
Damn.
My dearest daughter, beloved for all time, rest well.
Okay, he was so much more calm-headed than what she was.
My dearest daughter.
What? That's not what I want.
Beloved for all time.
Sarcophagus.
Rest well.
Okay, how do I get to? Oh, there it is. Ha! That's cold-blooded. Iron ring. Let's see what the ring is. Cause I think I've already got a pair of good boots here. Yeah, 2 life. But let's see what the iron ring I just got. 1 to 4 damage. 1 to 4 damage. Okay, so I'll just sell it too. We'll put it right there with that one. Alright, so... And some of this stuff, you know, of course, we're going to keep for later on. Because you're not going to want to put it on this, you know, crappy stuff at low level. And augment it up like this, you know, augments, especially if you don't get to take it back. Like that rune, you know, you're not going to get to take that back. It would be senseless to put it on anything at this low level. You'd want to wait until you get a little higher. But again, I mean, it only adds 1 to 20 lightning damage with 12%. So I'm guessing that later on, you're probably going to have, like, these are going to be higher numbers, and you're going to get these runes again. As it says, stack size is 1 of 10. So obviously you're going to get these over and over and over again throughout the game. So even if you were to use like this right now to help you get through, uh, you're probably going to see it again, and so it probably wouldn't like be horrible, I guess. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and do it just for kicks and giggles. Let's put this on and let's socket that. Uh, Socket it in that. Yeah, I understand. So now this should be a 12% resistance. I got 16 evasion and 16 energy. So the only thing I gave up was the 35 energy shield. And I'm not even sure what the fuck the energy shield is. I guess I can look here. It lets you look at it. So energy shield. Energy shield protects your life by taking damage instead. Rapidly recharges if you don't lose energy. If you recharges if you don't lose energy shield for a short time. So I guess it's kind of like a. I mean, I don't know. I don't see a meter of it. I don't know how much of it I have in total. So anybody that's playing the game, I did figure that out. So if you don't know what something is, like the energy shield there, lightning resistance, say you don't know what the lightning resistance, if you'll hover over whatever you're hovering over, and if you're on the controller, if you're playing PlayStation, you'll push down on R3, it'll be R3, and then you can, any of these underlined words will let you click to them, as you can see, and then just click on it, and it'll give you the resistance reduced taken by the corresponding damage type, fire, ice, blah, 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 blah. So it kind of lets you know what each of those things are. So in real time, you can figure stuff out that way. I don't know what those things are. I don't know. Well, it's like they're carrying caskets or something off their back. Oh, there's a gold chest. Be something good. Damn it, I keep always hitting the wrong fucking button when I do that. So now I got another garb here. Hermit, which is what I'm wearing now, but this one doesn't have the, and then that damn scepter again. Was that 2 damage? Oh, it's resistance. I was like, Jesus, Pete. Why does it feel like it's... Oh, we do want that, though. Didn't even see it coming, did he? He's like, dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Whoa! He said fuck off, didn't he? So I'll see your little fireballs, and I'll raise you a sword up your ass. Can I freeze him? Hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Armor scrap. That's something new. What is that? Improves the quality of your armor. Well, I'll be darned. I need some gloves, what I need. I ain't had no new gloves in forever. Nothing. Oh, they don't like that. Yeah, so anybody that's wearing maybe wisdom, those wisdom things, so that's these things here, that's how you, Like when these are red, that's how you can find out what they actually are, what their attributes are. So you want to keep getting those so you can carry 40 on you at any time. And anytime you have something here that you need to figure out what it is, like if this was red, it would just say Stoic Scepter, and then it would give like maybe that Spirit 100, and that's all. But to see the attribute, which is Grant Skill Level 3 Discipline, you would have to use one of those Wisdom deals to unlock it. So that's kind of how that works. Let's see, fire, and that's so cool. And then I just feel like the graphics are better on this than in the Diablo. And some people are saying that it's they're like comparing it to the dodge and roll 'em game, Dark Souls kind of game. Um, Again, not a big Dark Souls fan. I don't like those kind of games either. But I can see, based upon the dodge and roll effect that it kind of wants you to do. What is this?
Let this be a testament for all time. The Eternal Empire stakes claim over this land, both in life and death.
All right, tell you what. This is not our mission, but we got a checkpoint right there, so we're just going in here and do this. So as far as the Dark Souls deal, I can see where that has an aspect to it. For one, the overall gloom and doom of the game kind of feels Dark Soulish, and then Demon Souls, Dark Souls, all comes games, and then the fact that you have like a lot of dodge mechanics where your enemy's doing a certain way that he fights, and then you have to dodge that attack. So Wugon was like that. This game's like this. So you have several games that use that mechanic, and I don't feel like in Diablo that you really had to use the dodge mechanic a lot. You did use it obviously, but it wasn't baked into the core mechanic of the game, I guess you would say. It was more of, like I said, you jump in the middle of a bunch of group of enemies, spam all your buttons, and then move out and wait till
Witches are not tolerated where I
your
am.
abilities come off a
I shall
cooldown,
deal with her.
and then you jump back into the middle of it and spam them all again. And that was kind of the gameplay loop. And so you weren't doing a lot of dodging and rolling. Maybe some of the bigger bosses, but that was about it. Alright, so this is a new little dungeon. A little dungeon here. Let's look around.
Desert fire.
Yeah, that's what you guys get coming up in my business like that. Oh shit. Oh, so I get one and they broke out all the rest of them. You punk ass bitches. Oh, she's bringing everything back to life. Well, that's awful rude of her. What is this big son of a bitch coming up here? Bone Stalker. Well, not anymore. And them Bone Stalkers ain't messing around. Well, then there's nothing in there. And now that I've gotten the game, I probably should have got it on PC. To be honest with you, and I may still even do that because if I find I'm liking it a lot, I may switch over to PC. Uh, the PlayStation 5, and they may fix it again. This is a beta, early version. So what I had to do here, if you go into the options, just to get this to smooth out, so I had to turn this down. So I got a 4K TV, and the PlayStation is supposed to be a 4K system, but I had to turn it down to 1080 to smooth everything out, and then so wasn't too happy about that. But I mean, even in 1080, this don't look horrible. Uh, but you put it up to that 4K, and man, it just starts slowing down, especially when you get a larger group of enemies on. And there was nothing there, was there? One or two enemies here and there don't really bother it, and they've got a feature where you can do like where you can scale. You can scale the resolution based upon the stress on it. What I was finding though is just in regular areas it was scaling down. So I was like, well, that's kind of dumb. If it's just going to scale down all the time, what's the purpose of even turning it on 4K if you're never going to really see 4K? Freeze his ass. He ain't freezing at all. There he goes. Ow now, brown cow. It's like every time he shoots. Yeah, every time he shoots, or I shoot, he shoots. Nah, it still hit me. That hurt.
Die, forgotten.
What the hell? He's over here too. Alright, so that guy was a little easier. But this guy was a prick. What, did I get anything good? Hell no. Lesser life flask, I already have that, so I can drop that. It's fucking scepter that I don't need. And that's the other thing, it seems like whatever character you're playing, all the shit you get, like 90% of the shit you get, is for all the characters that you're not playing. So what I've been doing was, that's how I got the ranger up, is I play the ranger because the rangers will get shit for her, for the sorcerer, and then I can just put it in a stash and switch back and forth. So anything that I find here for using her for the ranger, I've stash, and then anything I find for the ranger for her, I stash. It's kind of how I've been doing that. And there was gold. Finally, 2 pieces of gold out of all that. All right, which way did I come in? Right through here, wasn't it? So I've got 4 lives left. You find a totem pole somewhere. Alright, wraps. Is that that's my gloves? That's what I needed. Padded leggings. Alright, so these wraps. We got 8 evasion and shield, so we'll identify them. And I gained 6 life per enemy killed. Well, yeah, that's a no-brainer. And then these are so low level, we can drop those. I've had those on since like the beginning of the damn game. So now every time I kill so there's the long quarter staff, so if I wanted to switch over to use my monk, I could take that and go. Nothing in none of them. Wow. They have magic. Oh, then another one of these fucking pricks. Shit. Well, he went down a lot easier than that last one did. Maybe them gloves did it. So now every time I kill something, what did it say I get? I get 6 life for every time I kill something, so that helps a bunch. That'll let me kind of stand toe to toe with some of these a little more. Let's see if he likes that a little more. I can spam the shit out of that electric. Scroll. Well, we'll take another one. Another one of these little fuckers. There's a chest. There's for days. Gold, and that was it. What's down this way?
Wall of flame!
Shit. He hits hard, whatever fucking he is. Shit. So we got an uncut stone here. Let's see. Pierce is the only one I haven't got. Projectiles from the supporter skill pierce an enemy. Projectiles from the supporter skill deal 30% less damage if they've pierced an enemy. See, I don't know why you would want to, like, why you would want that. Let's see what that means. Projectiles pierce. Okay, so it just allows them to kind of go through everything. Okay, so and then you get 30% less damage to anything it hits behind it. So yeah, I guess that would make sense. Alright. Oh. Confirm. Where do we want to put it in? Oh, I guess it got put in the firebolt. We want that actually in the shards. Freezing shards. So they already have controlled destruction. I can't do critical hits, so now those should pass right through enemies and still do damage to them. And so they go this way. Well, I don't know what the fuck that was. Is that my guy or is that?
Wall of flame! shall be legendary.
By God. There's another uncut.
Forgotten. You will burn. I must travel light.
Fire quiver. What is this? Short bow. I think I already got one of those, so we're gonna put down, let's see. What are my boots? I don't know, we're not getting rid of, so we'll get rid of that and that. Alright, so we want the fire quiver. Shit. And we want, yeah, that's it. So that fire quiver will be for my bow guy. Yeah, damage to attacks. And I bet that's gonna unlock for, so he can start shooting fire arrows out. I think I've got a, that's a level 3.
Flame.
Thought that was something here. Let's go ahead and wake these fuckers up, I guess. Alright, so that's a level 3.
Flame Wall ignites enemies when caught in it. Ice Nova can... Frost
do
Bomb
this.
pulses with ice, reducing enemies' resistance to cold damage. After a time,
So that's a level
Ember
3, means I can go to here.
Orb of Storms chains lightning to nearby enemies.
Yeah, look at that.
Frost Bolts chill the ground and slow enemies. Target a Frost Bolt with Ice Nova. Ember Fusillade conjures motes of fire that
already
hover
have
above
that.
you. Frost Bolts, Orb of Storms, chains lightning to nearby enemies. Any lightning spell cast within the ring will cause additional arcs to shoot out.
Oh,
Orb
hell
of
yeah.
Storm. Frost Bolts chill the ground and slow enemies. Target a Frost Bolt with Ice Nova
Yeah, I kind
to
of like
freeze.
this one. Let's socket this one in. Oh, man. Let's see. We're going to socket it in. That's my one deal, so we'll do this one up here. And then... No, fuck. What did I just get rid of? Shit. What was up there? I forgot L2 was, oh, L2's my ice, right? Ice Nova. You know what? I think I want to do... I'm going to do this one down here. We're going to do Frostbolt right here. Flame Wall, and then this is going to be my Freezing Shrouds. And so this gets you, there you go, this gets you that, and then you can L2 it. So, actually we want to do I'm going to do this on this one. So, put that, and then that. Yeah, there we go. So, that. So I can still use it, but then I've still got my combinations I like here.
Fall before me.
Yeah, baby. Now, where's my new thing at? It's, oh. Yeah. How far does it go out? What about if you throw... Yeah, it does. Yeah. Alright, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's insane, dude. Painted tower shield, huh? Well, I'm not really playing that character, so... What was over here? So that's just shit I threw down. Let's open all these up, I guess. Nothing. Not a damn thing in any one of them. Shit, I forgot which one it was. Mail set, what the fuck is that? Did I pick it up? What was that? It said mail something. Artifact orb. Adds a rune socket to material weapon. Okay, so I can actually put a socket in one of them. Alright. Orb of transition. Upgrades a normal item to magic item with one modifier. I don't know what that mail thing that I just picked up was. Oh, there it is. Mail. So it's just boots. Alright, I'll take that back down. Don't need the boots. Alright, so that's what that is. Oh, get me out of here. It's another one of these fuckers, right? Already beat you once, bitch. Ah. I like that, you don't.
Land, thank you.
Alright, well, it looks like this hour's about up for this now that you watched me kick that fucker's ass. So, if you like this, man, give me a comment down there. Let me know what's going on. Tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, because I have absolutely no clue of how to play this game right. I am winging it totally, you know, KFC style, chicken winging it the whole way. So, let me know what I need to do better. Maybe I've already given you a couple pointers. Who knows? But definitely leave some comments. Tell me what to do. I need help. Need help. Where was I at? I was way over here, wasn't I? Oh shit, Fred. And while you're leaving that comment, if you would be so kind, leave me a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you don't mind, it does help me. I'm trying to get up to that 1,000 subscribers so that I can start making that big YouTube money. You know how that goes. Pennies on the dollar. But no, I actually do this for, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm going to enjoy the money, but I do this for the fun of it. I enjoy playing video games, have my whole life, and I definitely enjoy the production part of it. I actually went to school for broadcasting, so I knew how to use some of the tools, more the audio part of it than the video part of it, as that's what we were taught. We use Cool Edit Pro editing software in school, and so I was already kind of familiar with how to edit things together and piece things together, and so all I really had to do is kind of learn the video part of it, and I use CapCut to do that. So yeah, it's a neat little experience for me, this YouTube thing, but you know, if I can make some money to help me with some of the things that, you know, obviously I got to take time out of my day and do, and don't get to do some other things because, you know, of making the videos. The money does help to free up some time to do those things. So leave a subscription, leave a like, tell your friends this is a cool place to be. We're playing Path of Exile 2, brand new game for me. Brand new game just come out last night before last. So yeah, everything's pretty cool here on this side. Oh, do I want to go back up there? Yeah, we'll go back up there before we leave. I think I've looked at everything here now. So that was that little dungeon crawl. But like I said, this is Old Fella Gaming. I am your old fella, is GT. And boy, look at this shit. Okay, somebody pissed these fuckers off. Won't even let me get off the game. Okay, that was pretty rough exit. Let's do that again. This is Old Fella Gaming. This is your Old Fella GT. And I'm saying, see ya!